dudes chilling on the treadmill.
Just two dudes chilling on the treadmill. Two dudes, 2 legs.
Today, we're 2 weeks out from the marathon. The reason I wanted to train for this marathon, my first marathon I ever ran was last December. And I have this analogy, your thoughts become your beliefs and your beliefs become your identity. So I always used to tell myself that I wasn't a runner. And so because of that, I never ran. And then one day, it was in October of last year, I said, you know what, fuck it, I'll run a marathon if I want to run a marathon. So I gave myself 3 months to train for my marathon. And then, sure as shit, I ran that marathon. So now I've tried to essentially change my identity just from my thoughts, my beliefs. Once you think it, and then you start doing it, and then it's done. Now I think I'm a runner, and I'm running another marathon again this year. So I'll see you guys there.
I was never into running, but I have this new fever that I dub amputee madness, where now that the world has challenged me and taken my foot away, I want to get all my abilities back and then some. I never used to run before, and I never cared about running, thought it was a waste of time, but now I need to run. I feel fueled by my madness. So we're in the gym right now trying to get it in. I'm nowhere near prepared, but I know I'll finish the 5K. I know Zach says he wants to run the whole thing. I just want to cross the finish line alive. I'll run the whole next one.
This time, my only goal is to not walk. So last time I ran the marathon, I ran for 16 miles and then walked 8 out of the 26 and then ran the last 2. So technically I ran for 18 miles and walked for 8. This time, my goal is to run the entire time. I don't care what time I finish it. I just don't want to walk at all. So that's the goal of this marathon.
But another reason that I've decided to do this is not only to test myself, but to try to make an example and continue growing this little movement we've started to show all amputees that, you know, once you lose a foot, that's not the end of the road. You know, you can continue to challenge yourself to do everything that everyone else does. So I'm very excited to get out there and finally prove it to myself. And not for nothing, but we've been giving these blade legs out left and right, and I haven't even put mine to the real test yet. So I guess we're going to Houston to see what this bad girl can do. But for now, we training. Let's go. So my fucking leg has not cooperated with me throughout the whole process of training. I have a huge blood blister on my leg and it's bleeding every day. So I haven't even ran a fucking full 2 miles yet. And I have to run 3.2 in 3 days. Wish me luck.
I had the flu for 7 days and haven't ran in 7 days, and we got a marathon in 3 days, so I don't know. Let's go.
Just touched down in Houston. I got my 5K tomorrow, running it on my Levitate blade leg. And then Pookie's running, what are you running?
I'm running a full marathon. Oh boy, hold on now, sweet cheeks, hold on.
There we go.
Running a full marathon.
Tell him.
Last year we ran it in Dallas. This year I'm running it in Houston. Abe is not in the vehicle, but we are going to meet him at the B&B, and he will be running the marathon with me. His first one. My second.
My first 5K. My first run since I lost my leggy
Levitate blade leg to use.
For real. Yo, tell them about this truck we just scored.
So, life tip, the American Express Platinum card is the greatest credit card on the planet. Not only is credit extremely important, but the right credit cards will get you a lot of cool shit. This is a 2022 Chevy Silverado that I didn't have a reservation for. I didn't have anything. I decided on the drive here that we should get a car so Bryce can follow me around for the marathon instead of a bicycle or walking. I don't know how else we would have done it. So we walked in, we walked up to the aisle, and here we are in our truck. But I didn't have to sign any shit. I didn't have to wait in no line. I just walk in, grab the car, and take off.
2023 Chevy Silverado. This message brought to you by American Express. Not really, but we hope so eventually. Thank you.
Oh, he's getting his rest.
Hey, babe. What's up, Poppy? Look at you.
This sexy lights you got on in here.
I love it.
All right, Poppy.
You ready for this marathon, bro?
I'm ready,
Poppy's got
baby.
the sexy lights going on in his room.
Oh my God. We got a butt squirter. Squirted in my asshole. What the fuck is this?
Somebody.
How come it's not squirting in my asshole? Wash? Oh! You see that shit?
No.
Oh, I can't wait to drop a deuce. I'm
That's gonna be nice.
Screaming, bro.
That is gonna be lovely.
Ready, Mom? And cut to me screaming. Just got home. We did a little grocery shopping. We have all the essentials to run a 5K. We're talking 3 miles. I got bananas, more bananas. I got fucking water. That's pretty much all you need for a 5K. So we got water.
Yeah, what he said.
So here's the big problem I was having with that lump on my leg. I would put my leg on, right? And when I had them make this leg, I wanted them to cut the back of this out so I could bend my knee better. But what it did was it left a spot for my, behind my knee to bulge out. And so all the pressure in here forces all the liquid up into this spot right here. And that's why I get that big liquid buildup. So what I did was, to fix that, I cut the top of a sock off, because I don't need long socks ever. And I wrapped it around here to keep a lot of pressure on that one spot. And it actually helped. But I'm gonna need something else soon. A permanent fix. All right. Tomorrow morning, I run 3 miles. We'll see how that goes.
Secret predictions about Tony tomorrow at his 5K?
Okay, secret predictions. What do I think's gonna happen? Honestly, I think he's gonna be fine. I think he'll run the whole thing. He's just gonna bitch about it, but I think he's gonna be so amped up and happy to be there that he'll finish it out. He'll run the whole time. I'd say he runs it in 43 minutes. So I think
It's the morning of the 5K, finally. We're in the expo hall. Don't even know what this place is called. Houston. Got the blade leg ready to rip. Repping POA today. Very excited. Just got my bib. On the back of the bib, they have this tracking device for the app, so you can see where people are in live time. Super dope. Check the name tag, dog. It's Tony Cap. Feels as good as it's gonna get. We're ready to rip.
Well, once again, good morning.
Good morning, Houston. How you feel? Feel like $1,000,000. A little nervous. A little bit, but I'll be all right. We're gonna make it happen. I got my boys here to push me, make sure I don't fall. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna fall. I might hit the ground once or twice.
1 minute to go, Tony. How you feeling?
I'm feeling like I'm ready to run. Let's do this thing. I'm sick of waiting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year!
Merry Christmas! The boys are out here.
Let's go, baby.
Let's get it.
Good shit, Tony. Let's go. Let's go, baby.
What's the fastest pace you've ever ran? Because you need to slow the fuck down.
Well, the hard thing with the leg is it's either that or walk like this.
Okay.
Half a mile. Let's go. 7 minutes. You can do this. Gotcha.
I'm on your ass, boy. You better move, boy.
Half a mile in 10 minutes. You better get this. Let's go.
No limitations. Turn the mind off. Turn the mind off.
Come on.
Turn the mind off.
23. We got like 0.25.
Breathing.
Alright.
Breathing.
0.25 left.
Right shin, left hip above my ass, all the way in the back. Right here. Immense pain.
Stretch. That turn's it. Hey, dude, that turn is it.
Alright, let me get to that turn.
Take your time.
We are live.
Stay strong, let's go! Finish hard! Finish strong! You got it! Let's go! Finish it! You got it! Come on! We're right here, let's go! Let's go! My boy!
That's a wrap. Tony's in pain.
5K complete.
Yo.
It hurts a lot right now. Oh my God. Oh, the pain is going away a little bit, but that hurt a lot. But that's okay. You gotta kill the inner bitch a little. Just completed my first real competitive run ever with a blade leg.
Y'all did it! Good job! Thank you. There you go.
And step one of proving to myself that this is never gonna hold me back. It's just a new challenge. I said I'm feeling like a champ right now. The pain is my game. I'm going back to I'm gonna go back to our Airbnb, do some damage control, see how much skin I just lost off the bottom of my nub. Then I'm gonna drink some cold beers and hit the poolio. Well, I think about how happy I am that I'm not running a marathon tomorrow. Good luck, Book. Ooh, no blood. No blood. It just looks
Just hold it.
terrible. How's it look? Bad? Mm-hmm. I can't see it. I see skin though. Pieces of skin.
Ugh, grosses me out.
Thank you.
Get close on it.
Thank you.
Just hold it.
That's what training and the finished 5K does to my leg. I can't see shit. Is it bad looking?
You really got all that lotion in there. Gross.
Let's see what this.
Why?
Oh no, that's not lotion, bro. That's skin.
Skin. This is fucking
Just peel that off?
skin.
Yeah, it just came right off.
I want to smell it so bad, you little freak.
Yo, Bryce loves that I smell everything. I'm like a dog, though.
You don't want to be there for it?
Look at that, look at that, look at that. It's the skin just comes right off. I gotta go wash this up. I need some sanitation pads. I'm glad it's not bleeding. It's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Just finished the 5K. Got back to our apartment. Our little apartment for the week. Pulled off the, the leg itself. And then pulled off the liner and checked for the damage report. Everything from this angle is looking good. Looking good. But then we travel over here to the bottom of the stumpy and it's not looking good. I peeled a bunch of skin off. There's no blood, so I'm happy with that. But a couple days it should be feeling perfectly fine. And then we're gonna get back to training, cause we did a 5K, now we do a 10K.
10:40.
Thanks for tuning in.
Today, we ran the 5K with Tony this morning. I probably ran like 2 of the miles. I stopped and peed and then cut across and kind of cheated to meet up with Tony. But regardless, ran like 2 miles this morning for a warm-up. A lot of carbs this morning, oatmeal, bread, bananas, honey, all that kind of stuff to carb up my body. To basically get my glycogen as stored as it possibly can be, as full as it can be. But we're getting the IV as well. We'll be hanging out, relaxing the rest of the day. Abe is sleeping right now. But Tony ran his first 5K, which was great. He was a little bitch about it, but that's regardless.
And what are your thoughts going into tomorrow?
It's not even, I feel like this one isn't even as big as a deal for me. It's like, I'm just gonna run it. It is what it is. The difference for this time is I think I'm more excited about what's gonna happen to Abe and how he's gonna respond to all this and what he's gonna go through than I am myself, which is kind of nice because I feel like I have no pressure on myself. Like, I've done this before, I know what I'm walking into, it's no big deal. It's gonna suck. There's gonna be times that are good, there's gonna be times that are bad. But last year, I want to tell a story about last year. Last year, when I ran the marathon, I got like 3 things. One was I got what they call runner's stomach, which is all the blood in your digestive tract. It goes to your extremities to keep you alive and to keep you moving. I didn't prepare that well last year. But I couldn't eat after the next like 2 days. I didn't eat anything because I burned all the skin in my throat, I guess. I don't even know what that's called inside your throat, but I burned all the skin in there, and so I couldn't swallow anything because it hurt so bad. And then my stomach, all my digestive enzymes, I guess, kill themselves because the blood leaves. I don't even know what the fuck it really means, but all I can tell you is I couldn't eat for 2 days. My stomach was destroyed, and when I got home from the marathon, I ate a half of a banana because that's all I could do, and then I just laid in the shower for like 3 hours. So this year, my whole goal is just, I don't care how long it takes me to finish. I don't care if I'm running, walking, doesn't matter. I just want after to not be in such bad shape, because for like 2 weeks I was walking funny because my feet and my shins and my knees, and for the like 48 hours after the marathon, I was just all jacked up. So my goal is to finish in 4.5 hours.
And what kind of minute miles are those?
9 minutes, 45 seconds pace for the entire marathon. Or sorry, 10 minutes and 45 second pace for the entire marathon would be 4.5 hours. Yeah, 4.5 hours. I'm slow, I got short legs. Abe and I are gonna wake up at 4 a.m. The marathon starts at 8, so we need a few hours to prepare. I'm gonna wake up and take an ice bath. And then we're gonna eat probably like 4 pieces of bread with peanut butter, some bananas, get the carbs in us, some oatmeal, a whole bunch of stuff. You have
watermelon.
So then by 5:30, I'm on the toilet shitting it back out so I can get it out of me before the marathon. And then
mile 10.
And then we're gonna sit and meditate for the next 30 minutes and prepare ourselves for war. And then we're gonna drive down to the marathon and run. And also, a big figgity flapjack fact that Abe looked up, there's 500,000 people that show up to this thing, which is absurd.
No pressure.
No pressure, but I will be last. But I will finish.
That'd be second last.
I'm gonna cross the finish line holding Abe's hand.
I can't wait to see you cross this
Holding
first.
Abe on your back.
Like this, dragging him by his arms.
In preparation for the race, the boys are going to need some honey, Vaseline for the balls, Burt's Bees for the nipples, Biofreeze for everything else, Tylenol for the head, KT tape for the legs, Go Macro bars, and goo for fuel. Additionally, some bananas, AirPod Pros, some more goo in a pack, and this ugly ass headband should be everything they need to get them across the finish line.
We are en route to the marathon. We have our personal driver, Tony.
Hello, Sale.
If you'd like to follow my slow ass, click on the link and you can track me the whole time and see if I am gonna complete it or not. See ya.
We're about to accomplish greatness today. Listen, about a year and a half ago, this guy told me he was gonna run a marathon, and I told him I was gonna run it with him. And I backed out, and I said, you know what? I'm actually gonna do a Spartan race on my own. Didn't end up doing it.
Backed out of that too.
Backed out of that too. Felt like a piece of shit. So you know what? I'm here to make up for it all. And now I'm running the next marathon with my boy here. My boy Dingy. Let's fucking go!
Said that there's 5 P's to prepare. Proper preparation prevents poor performance. And I think we're pretty prepared. We carb loaded like crazy. We got an IV drip. I have my support crew with me. And I think we couldn't have prepared any better. So now, it is up to God to get us across the finish line and my legs. Final words, I have no limitations. Ready to run. It's the worst part.
The waiting.
I have so much jitters. Just want to go. Adrenaline is in. We have a strawberry smoothie for breakfast. What the fuck?
Let's go, Pop.
Let's go, Bobby.
There you go. You can get excited.
We do. Start of the marathon.
Let's go.
Hey, Monica, how you feeling? Oh, Tracy, go get him. That makes it easy for the announcers if everybody just put their names.
So Pook just took off for his marathon. Me and Bobby Flavors are at the Adams of Houston right now. I found some silly ass string cheese with the olive oil and the garlic herbies. Have you ever seen anything like this? Let's see what else we can find in this joint.
Powering up.
Oh, I feel so much stronger.
We have completed 1 mile. This is the check mark. Feel great. See you at mile 2.
We're doing an expose.
All right, I'm gonna get a. You want to
Expose me a breakfast burrito.
Yeah, let's get 2 of those. You want one?
Yeah, does it have juicy yumminess in it? It's just cheddar and
It's like some-
I'm getting one made for me fresh with a little bit of scarpaccio beans in it.
Got Rizzy Raw and Z Dingy. We fucking shit up. Let's go. The Pickle Man. Back at it again.
We've hit the 2 mile mark. How you feeling?
Excellent.
Feeling great.
Feel amazing.
Holding our pace. Sweating a little more than usual because it's fucking hot. But feeling good, mile 2.
Let's go.
First gel, 30 minutes in, fueling up. Woo!
Fire.
You're amazing!
There was a power up in there.
What'd you get, a turtle shell? Did you get a red turtle shell?
No, I got a mushroom power up.
Let's see if these guys can make me an egg Sammy like up in New York.
Woo! Attaboy! He likes my stash.
Beard's getting no love? Come on.
No Brahimi. Mile 3. Checking in again. How you feeling?
I feel excellent.
Feeling excellent.
I feel like I could run for infinity.
See you at mile 4. God damn. This shit was popping. God damn.
Love the fucking
That shit was
energy.
lit.
Lit. I needed that, bro.
Woo! My guy right here is getting it.
America.
God damn.
So far, the Adams of Houston is gonna get a 2 thumbs down. Wish I had another hand for a 3rd.
Mile 4. There it is.
Mile Quattro.
Official. How you feeling this time?
Feel amazing, bro.
Feel amazing? I feel amazing too. I feel amazing too. See you at mile 5.
Hey, good job!
Yeah.
USA, baby. Go. No, we don't make sandwiches to order. We just pre-make them and then microwave them when you're ready to eat your disgusting sandwich.
Mile 5. Checking in, baby. How we feel?
I feel like we got this.
Holding our pace good. Mile 5. Shawnee, we'll see you in a mile. Mile 6 update. Still feeling great.
6. Doing awesome.
I'm looking for Shawnee boy. Can't find him yet. But mile 6
There's Waldo.
is completed. See you at mile 7. Let's go, Poppy. Shawnee boy!
Let's go.
Bottom.
Thank you,
We
sir.
gotta switch up the GoPro. This just died. But we
Perfect.
just got it to mile 6.
Nice. That's doing great.
Doing
sir.
lovely, sir.
Anything else?
Yeah, where's that Vaseline? I'm gonna strap up on it. Feel fucking great. And
Good.
take Tylenol.
Good.
Preventative, bro. Preventative.
I feel that.
Vaseline on the balls ain't never hurt nobody. It's going great. I feel great.
You guys are on a pretty good pace.
Yeah, 10
Under 5
we're
hours.
holding
I
it.
think it's 4:40 right now.
Yeah.
So
Nice. Good.
we'll see how 18 goes.
Pretty fucking hot. I wasn't prepared for it to be this
Yeah,
fucking
definitely warmed
warm.
up.
My right foot is fucking
Feeling it. Is that the one with the blister?
I don't know what it's got, but it don't feeling good. I'll tell you that. It's like a bitch. I'm gonna take my shirt off by the time I see Tony.
Alright. If you see Tony.
Yeah, if I see Tony is right. Looseness.
I think Abe's gonna do. He's gonna keep up.
What?
You think Abe's gonna keep up?
Yeah, he's been doing good.
You think he's gonna throw up?
Throw up? No.
Yeah. No crab cake?
Listen, nutrition plays a factor after about mile 14. So
Right.
when we see Abe at 14 or after, we'll see how well that crab cake treated him.
Sounds
Let me
good.
stretch my ankle.
My boy Pook is making headway. We are on the highway chasing his ass down right now, but Pook's a monster. We're trying to get to this park so we can throw up the drone and catch his double cheeked up ass from the sky. Let's go.
Joe Cash.
Tony here from CBS News, and we've got the runners on their way at about a mile 9 here. We're running at about 4 to 5 minute pace. Everyone seems to be having a good day. Guys, tell us about how the run is. Woo! Come on, guys, how's it going?
Lovely.
All right.
Good job.
We'll see you back at the studio, John. My boys, there's my boys.
How we feeling?
Luke, you looking
What's up,
perfect.
Poppy?
You looking perfect,
Give me
bro.
some love.
Don't stop, don't stop. Let's go.
Love you guys.
Go.
Let's go, don't stop.
Feeling great. Feeling great. Mile 12. Mile 12. Almost halfway done. It's lovely, bro. It's lovely, bro. It's lovely. There is no wall. The wall is made up. Slight work.
Boy.
Take my shirt off next time I see you. Have some nips for you.
Yeah.
Stay hard.
Adios. There he is.
There I am. There you go.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks, Poppy.
No problem. How
I
you
need
guys
some of
doing?
that.
How
Great.
you doing?
I feel great, except my feet really hurt. Gotta put some of that shit on my foot.
Just the right foot, not the left foot?
I'm gonna do both just because. Taking our time, baby. Pace it out.
You guys are at 4:46 right now.
Okay. My right foot is fucking killing me. Need a little bit of this guy on the nuts, as usual. Fill that sucker up. You know where else you gotta get it? Right in your ass crack. Proper preparation prevents poor performance.
That's right.
My balls are filled with Vaseline. Stealing my AirPods.
Take them.
pods so I can listen to my boy David Goggins when I need him. So he can tell me I'm a bitch. Alright, you need anything else in here? Where are we looking? Jason, you need to tell me I'm a bitch. Strawberry.
Oh my God!
How you feeling, boys?
You ain't even tired.
How you feeling, baby?
Stay hard.
I can't feel my feet. Let's go!
He's looking like a champ.
He is a champ.
Yo, last year when he was at this point, he was not moving like that. Good for him. I can't believe Abe's doing so well. Just crossed the finish line. Didn't even look tired the whole time. That's okay. He crushed it. It's my voice! Did you just run a marathon? You look great. You don't even look that bad, bro. You don't even look bad.
What up, Poppy? My stomach is killing me.
This guy's on fucking Grubhub already. 26.2 miles.
They made us walk fucking another mile to get through this place.
Yeah, I know. That's awful that they did that.
What happened?
What happened what?
We were like, yo, I gotta tell you the crazy shit that just happened.
Yeah, that's like a 4-hour story.
I didn't even see you guys at the finish
Bro,
line.
our entire day was absolutely wild. You know how there's like laws in Houston? Didn't obey, like even one of them. I'm parked in the best spot you, like the president of this company is probably wondering why there's a fucking Chevy parked in this spot right now. When I tell you there's no walk to our car, it's right there.
Oh, that's so amazing. Anyway, we ran 26.2 miles. It was fucking brutal. We ran all the way until like mile 21. And then 21, we walked 21, ran 22, and then walked 23, 24, and then ran 25.
I got one question then. 21. Can you do something for me? Can you shoot someone for me?
That shit is brutal, bro.
You boys are feeling good or what?
Yeah, bro, I need to eat.
You gonna eat this or not?
Maybe.
I'm gonna leave you one. I'm gonna get one to my boy right here. He's looking hungry as fuck.
Give one.
Want one of these?
Good morning, my beautiful people. Today is the day after the race, and I would like to give my thoughts about how the race went and the difference between my mindset going into the race and now. I think the biggest thing was I was trying to really prepare, hydration-wise, nutrition-wise, and be as preventative as I could in having stomach pains or problems or leg pains or problems or ankles or knees or whatever it was. So I think I did a pretty good job at that. I ate a lot more of the chews or whatever they're called, the gels. I was having one of those every 30 minutes. I was having granola bars. I was having bananas. I had a shot of beer, donuts, a lot more food than I did the last time. Last time, I didn't eat until like mile 9 or 10, or I didn't really even drink anything until mile 9 or 10 because I was feeling so good. But that's, you know, you hit the wall and then it drops off big time. So this time I did a much better job at eating, hydration. I got a IV drip the day before. So all that stuff led to me feeling really good for the race. Abe and I ran straight to mile 21 without really any stopping other than to pee or to tie our shoe or something like that. So that was really well. I appreciate all the guys who came down with us. Bryce, Tony, and Sean did a fantastic job. We met them every couple of miles, and they gave me whatever I needed, Vaseline, BioFreeze, things like that. So that helps a lot. I suggest if you're running a marathon, you do it with a friend and have them meet you at certain spots, A, for motivation, and then B, to give you anything you can't carry on your body, because that helps. So until about mile 21, everything was gravy, and then everything hit the fan at mile 21, and me and Abe started going through it. My stomach was in excruciating pain.
Obviously, feet, ankles, knees, all that stuff hurts. But for me, it was my stomach. I was at the point where if I was breathing too deep, I thought I was going to puke. So I just was like really not trying to breathe hard and trying to just control my breath. And anyway, we ran to 21 and then walked for a mile, ran for a mile, walked for a mile, ran for a mile, and then ended up running obviously the last 2 miles to complete the race. But we did have a little bit of walking in there at the end. And then after, I got the same shit I got last year, which was runner's stomach, which is where essentially your stomach, all the digestive enzymes die in your stomach because all the blood is being rushed to your extremities. So it basically kills your stomach, and it feels like your stomach is on fucking fire and you had food poisoning. So again, after the marathon, I came home and couldn't eat. I sat on the toilet, and I'm not going to get into details, but wasn't great. And that was that, which really sucks. That's the worst part. It happened to me last year too. Runner's stomach is like the worst fucking thing because you're so happy. You finally complete a marathon, or you finally complete, 5 hours of running. And all you want to do is just go eat some good food. I burned 3,800 calories in the 5 hours. And you're just like, dude, I just want to sit down and eat good food. I can't lay down because of when my stomach hurt so bad that when I lay down, it felt like I was going to puke. So I just had to kind of sit on the couch and drink water and Pepto-Bismol until my stomach fixed itself. Then we went out and had some steaks at night, and everything was gravy. But that's the full story. Anything's mental, I guess I want to say. Mentally, I was better prepared this time because I knew what I was walking into. And obviously, Abe ran his first one with me, and he did a fantastic job. But my God, is it so much easier to run a marathon when you're with somebody. Last time when I did it by myself, there's no way to get outside of your own head, which is the problem when you have someone with you. We're talking to each other like, bro, that inner bitch will not shut the fuck up. And we're just saying things to each other to help each other out. We're talking, you could feed off the energy, and it made it a lot easier running the marathon with someone. So that's all I got.
How did it go for the first time, maybe?
So, first time running a marathon. It's a completely new experience for me. It definitely helped going into it with somebody who has experience running a marathon, because like Zach was saying, the preparation aspect of the marathon is everything. If I were to do it on my own, I did have lack of research, so I wouldn't really be as filled in about the things you should be eating or shouldn't be eating.
This guy was eating crab cakes the day before at dinner. Tell me, bro, is it okay to eat this?
So that being said, I'm constantly asking him, what could I eat? What can I eat? What should I eat? What shouldn't I eat? So that helped to have the right guidance and preparation. But that being said, running a marathon obviously isn't the easiest thing in the world, because if it was, everybody would be doing it. But that just comes back to saying that you're going to do something and then following through and actually doing it. And that's what this was all about for me to begin with, was, you know what, I'm going to be more disciplined and take action and do something that's hard so I can come out more mentally strong and, build the confidence in myself, because confidence comes from saying you're going to do something and following through and doing it. And that's what this whole experience is about for me. So, after the fact, here we are, we're talking about how I feel and what my mindset is after running the marathon. And, I gotta say, I'm obviously very proud of myself for accomplishing it and actually getting through it after saying I was gonna do so. And, and I just want to keep taking on harder things and pushing myself to the limit to continue building that confidence in myself and the discipline to say that I'm mentally strong and can handle a lot of things that most other people can't handle. And that's what it's all about. You got to do hard shit. If you ever feel like you're down and out about yourself, or you're lacking confidence in yourself, do something hard. Say you're going to do it, you're gonna feel so much better about yourself after the fact, you know. So that's really all I have to say about the marathon.
Did you have any like can you take me to your mindset, like when it got hard? Like, did it have a feeling like it got hard? Was it a breeze? What was your mindset like?
My mindset when it got hard during the marathon, because Zac and I ran from mile 0 to 21 straight, and then that's when things really started to get difficult. And at that point, I was just like, we came this far, we're not gonna stop. We might take a little, walking break and, take it down a notch, but ultimately we're gonna finish this thing. Like, there's not even an option to not finish it. And, having somebody with you to tell you to keep going, don't think about it, don't think, just do. That's everything. Like, that is one of the biggest things that helps you get through it when it's difficult and you just want to quit. Your body is telling you, your bitch voice is like, listen, this is it. Just stop. Just sit down for a few minutes. But when you got somebody with you who's like, don't think, just do, it makes a world of a difference. So that's why even when I'm at that point and we're running the marathon and there's 50 people behind us and 50 people in front of us, to everyone around us, I'm just screaming, don't think, just do, keep going, don't think. And people needed to hear that, and they even voiced that to us, and I'm one of them. So it helps to have somebody with you to push you and encourage you to keep going when you don't want to anymore and you just want to stop.
So instead of letting those doubts creep in, like, is that what you mean when you say don't think? Like, so you don't even let yourself get to the point of having doubt?
No, you don't even let those voices get into your head. You just block them out. You just think about next step. You're not thinking, oh, we have 5 more miles, we got to do this, we got to do that. You just don't even think, just do. Yeah, that's it.